There's a bit of unrest at the school. What is the department doing to assure the rest of the learners and parents as well that their kids are actually safe at the school amid all these allegations?
What we did after this, we assembled all the learners. We asked them, all of them, have you experienced this? We asked them more than once, and have you? None of them, the school at that school that I'm speaking to you now, none of them have said yes, me too. But we have also encouraged them to say, if there's anything, if there's any intimidation or any sexual misdemeanor that you are experiencing by the teacher, you are welcome to report it to the principal, to the deputy principal, to the school-based support team, and even to your friends and parents. So far, nobody is saying this, but we have asked them to say, did you also experience this? None of them have said yes, they've experienced this. But we want today really send a clear message out there to all our schools, to all our learners, teachers, parents, to really come forward as early as possible, so that we deal with this scourge once and for all.
So just lastly, has there been reports of similar incidents at other schools as well, or was it just this
No,
one?
from time to time you get this kind of incident, and where there's clear evidence, we involve the police. We also dismiss teachers. You know, recently in Gwagwet, Makabelani, there was a teacher who has been dismissed with this kind of things. Yes, these things happen from time to time, but the key thing, in our view, is that school safety is a societal issue. We cannot do it alone. But some of these things, they happen at home, learners bring it back at the school. So it's very important that as stakeholders, we work together to deal with not only with this kind of social ill, but other criminality in our schools, drugs abuse, bullying, learners bringing illegal items in our schools, vandalism of our schools. Those are the things that we need to deal with. Schools belongs to the society. Schools are the property of the society. These learners are the future leaders, future assets. We need to make sure that we safeguard them, we mold them to become better people, so that they run the country in the future. But some of us will not be here. So we really want to say we are with them, we are supporting them, but we really want to also encourage them, those who have not come forward, to come forward as soon as possible.
Okay, from my side, I want to find out if department is agreeing that we indeed do have a serious safety issues in school, and because this is a very sensitive matter, I also want to find out how many teachers at least were dismissed in the past 2 years in relations to the same issue, and are there any cases that have been opened against the perpetrators, if indeed they were found guilty?
Which one? This one was general.
Generally.
Well, if I were to answer your first question, the issue is you cannot isolate the violence at school from the society, because this is a microcosm of the society. That is why I'm saying school safety is a societal issue. Even if as a school we can do whatever, but if we are not working together with parents, which are key components in our school system, with learners, especially at high schools, with teachers, we will forever lose this. This is not about the school, but it's about the society. the violence you see in our communities are replicated in our schools. So we need to deal with it in that way, in a holistic way. With regard to the teachers that have been charged, and I will not have the figures, but yes, there are some teachers who have been subjected to, who have been dismissed because of this. They were found guilty by the departmental processes. Some, there were cases that were opened, they were found guilty by the court of law. These things happen. Some, by the way, you'll find that there's a relation. You'll find that as a school, we have identified this problem. But once you start, you go deeper, you want to investigate, the parents will say, no, but I don't want my child to be subjected to this cross-examination and so forth and so forth. Those are some of the things that we're experiencing. And as a result, the case will fall out. The key thing, colleagues, I'm saying, let's work together, including the media, including the parents, to deal with this cause, because it is indeed scourging situation that we're finding ourselves in.
So going forward, are there any campaigns that department will be having in relation to
We are having for just last week, 2 weeks ago, the Deputy Minister of Basic Education, Dr. Mauro, was in Ndaba with the school safety campaign. We had throughout the province run campaign in each district around school safety, which include, among others, issues of bullying, sexual harassment, corporal punishment. Because even corporal punishment, so we still have teachers who are still administering corporal punishment, despite the fact that it was outlawed in 1996. So those are the things that we are doing to make sure that we spread the message. But I'm saying, with regard to this case, there are structures within the school. I've mentioned the structure called school-based support team, where learners, if they feel unsafe, they should go to that. But if they don't trust that same school, they can go to the principal. If they don't trust the principal, they can go to the parent, so that they raise. Because it's very unfortunate that some of these former learners are saying if their parents were not aware. So that is the thing that we need to deal with, because otherwise we will not deal with something that we don't know as a department.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay.